Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Dravida playthrough where, well, we've been expanding, as you can probably tell. We've started building our new fortification line as well. Ooh, I definitely need one here as well, which is unfortunately going to be an expensive fortification line, but it is needed. I'm also going to get an army to start building a road up along here as soon as I can. Oh, I shouldn't have knocked that one over. Just some extra bits of fortification to help. We obviously had our little wall, which we had to lose last time, which was a little annoying, but sometimes you lose. So we're going to go there, and we're going to start building a road right up here as well. We can get through these guys. If I can persuade these guys to get friendly enough to actually give us military access, that will help. It might be tricky, but we'll try. Miraculous recovery. Anyway, we've got demand support for our air. Let's do that, because we've got tons of oratory power. We've dealt with that. We've got some big old families. He's rubbish, I'm not worried about that. Exiled armies, we know about that. That's a lot of slaves. I don't think there's a huge amount I can do about that. That settlement! Oh my god! That settlement is immense! I was getting a lot of manpower from there, but we definitely need the food production here. I also need to try and trade some. I can't afford to at the moment because, let's see, we are losing 0.29. These give me 0.06, so freeze. I'm not even going to cover that. There's another way I can deal with that. I do know, guys, and we will do that shortly. Disloyal character, he's not doing anything, so I don't care. That's small, we can probably fix that one. No, I can't fix that one because I've not got the right buildings. And same here, I don't care. This one I want to fix. As soon as we've got enough power to actually set up a trade route, we should be able to help. Damn, I'd have preferred grain. There we go, that's all helping here. Unfortunately, I think they're just going to have to starve. For now. We'll reduce the speed they're starving at, but there's not a huge amount I can do about it. It'll help, you know. We'll reduce the speed they're starving, and I can start spreading some of these guys out, actually, as well, so... We're getting there. The issue is, once we sorted that, they'll still start starving. They'll still starve more, just differently. You know what, let's do the assimilation there, please. Yeah, religion's probably... No, I don't know why he's doing religious. That seems really stupid. So yeah, we're going to start trying to convert them. I can spend some money on it. Oh, nice. Bit of extra manpower. You can come over here, please. I mean, there is another way I could do this. I could just eat them. They're allied with them, but as we've proven, none of those are a threat. Though I don't want excessive wars. So... because too many wars does not help us, as we've proven in the past. Ooh. Seems remiss that this doesn't go over. There we go. We do have military access through here. Obviously, I can't build roads. I don't think I can build roads in enemy territory. It wouldn't seem particularly useful to me if I could. Obviously, I do need to keep an army here. Because, again, if I was them, I'd poke on multiple fronts and then launch a naval invasion. So I had to turn around and basically try and force through where I was weakest. Moria are still in a war in the north against all these guys who seem to have pushed them back a bit. Well, I say that, they're not massively. Let's have a look around. Bactria is growing properly big. The Selekids are reclaiming. Phrygia's not gaining anymore. Egypt has battered these guys who were at war with them. Rome is pretty much where it was, and Carthage is expanding. Thrace is big, but it's lost a big chunk to Phrygia. Getia is growing there, and Macedon is doing reasonably, though again, we've definitely got Phrygian problems. And Crete has been formed. I love all these little things here which are slowly being reclaimed. Ooh, the Selekids are not at war with anybody. Ooh! No, they're not in my diplomatic range. Ooh, we have barbarians. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to deal with them. Let's start building a road from this end too. We definitely need roads in this chunk of horrible empire. We will batter them. Get some more slaves. Are we still starving here? I can afford to lose that. And we're no longer starving. For now, we probably will be again soon. So I'm going to do that to keep that growing. You can come up here. Oh. No, you can go there. You can stay here, please. Basically just having them nicely positioned around the place, guys, ready for whatever gets thrown at us. fabricating. I'm not sure I can actually fabricate a claim on any of their territory. Oh, yeah, we can. On all of their territory, actually. Well, that part. Yeah, we can't fabricate claims on them at all. Not really fussed by them. Not just yet, anyway. I mean, there's me trying to make friends with them, and I'm fabricating away. It's probably not the best idea. Though we're going to be able to get military access off them, which is useful for us. Just means we can move things around quickly. Do we still have military access with these guys? Yes, we do. So this will help us. Again, these roads are simply to help us being able to move around our empire quicker. You're going to come here and build one up to here. Oh, wow. Ah! We've got a succession crisis and we've got a couple of rebel armies popped up. Okay, let's pause while we do all this. We've got a new Raja, who's my new Kun, who is better. We obviously have the stability drop as my old Raja died, but this guy is nice, young, 16. Yeah, that's annoying. But you know, there's a worse things to have. So let's first things first. Let's get him a good marriage. What's sort of good all-round stats? Who's not 90? She's reasonable. Oh, she's 46. A good military leader. Her. She's good all round. Okay. I don't know if that impacts your children, but we are going to have a civil war. Because we have these disloyal leaders who have formed armies. Seize his assets. Ha! Where's the other one? And they are both now loyal. Goodbye. Maybe I should have kept those armies, but I didn't want to leave them around. That, yeah, I completely should have kept those armies. I was derpy. Just with different leaders. Extra provincial loyalty, please. But no, that's good. We don't. Who is next in line at the moment? So it's the old guys. I don't really care. We're not planning on dying anytime soon. Okay. Let's just have a look at my laws, because I've not done this in a while. I mean, we don't really have much piracy, so we could always swap to that. Which would get us a bit more trade income. 20% trade income, which wouldn't be bad. That'll just give us more choice and get rid of some of these rubbish old guys potentially. So principle. That's just that goes by brothers basically. Anyway, we could do that, which would lower our freeman happiness but get us more income. We don't really have income problems. Tribal integration. We're not fussed. I prefer the unrest there, to be fair. I kind of wish there was a middle one there. That's not bad. Reduces our... What is our current... legitimacy gain? 0.27. So do I really need that law? No, not really. So we go for that, an extra 10% tax. That sounds like a good idea to me. The reminting policy. There you go, we have changed the law. If I were to want to change my government, I'm not going to embrace either of those because that would be a bad idea. I don't see the gain. Interesting. And all of my leaders would change to Buddhist, but... or Jainism, but we'd get negative unrest, we'd get reduced unrest and buffed omen power, but every character will lose 20 loyalty there. Yeah, that's a bad idea. How do I swap to these? So yeah, we've got to have the right laws. But I'm not fussed at the moment. That one will do. That'll up our income a bit, which would be nice. There you go. More of the old guard dying. We're just going to build up to there. To increase our movement around the place. And our manpower is growing. This is probably going to be quite a slow process, if you see what I mean, guys. No, we definitely don't want to be doing that. One tiny little bit, which hasn't changed. But yeah, so obviously we've got the Mauryan, various different Mauryan cultures up here, but we're slowly... I mean, to be fair, we've not made everybody Tamil, but you know, we're gonna start changing these guys as much as we can. Oh, there, we need to do that as well. Yeah, we already have. Well, obviously we're getting Tamil in some places. I'm pretty much letting my governors do what they want to do, though. Manpower, actually, at the moment, please. I want to really push my manpower out for future conquests, basically, let's be honest. I can build a road into their territory. I did not realise that. That does seem a little, odd. But let's not complain. We'll see if they actually build the road into there. I know if I can continue building it. I might be able to build it into it, but I'm not really able to build it through it. If we can build it through here, that would be awesome. At some point these guys are going to need to be integrated, but so they need an opinion of me. That's their opinion of me, is it? Yeah, so I need to keep increasing their opinion. Then we'll do this one because that's an overtime. And the same with these little guys. Though I like having the vassal swarms, but making them like me is never a bad thing. Here, so you can build the road into here where you won't have issues. You can come to here and start building down if this works. Now you can go to there and see if it works. Because if I can build road in their territories, that does potentially mean the enemies can use my own roads, but again, another reason not to have them right on my border, as he said, as I built one right along my border. Derp. Right, I think I'm going to do a little bit more road building, but I don't want to waste too much military power because I also want to use my military power to obviously increase my military presence around the place, so right now I want to keep building. How's this? Oh, so they are now we are pieced out with them for a few more years. They're still at war. They're still at war with the Selekids and Bactria. Oh, they appear to be doing quite well. Let's see. So Bactria is quite weak at the moment, as are the Selekids. So actually, annoyingly now would probably be a really good time to attack them, but let's take the tyranny reduction, please. Okay. I'm going to stop building roads because actually we're potentially, I think we're in a good time for another war. Almost. Not quite yet, actually. We will be doing another war, but it's not going to be just yet. Oh, I don't care. Ooh. I can't offer them a guarantee. I was kind of tempted to go to war there to help them, but not gonna. Oh, they're revolting. Perfect. I'm not happy with them after they squished my ally. So yeah, I can't do that there. That's fine. That's kind of understandable. You're going to pull back there. So we can get a road through there simply because we're cheating and building it from other places, but... We're not ready to position ourselves for another war just yet, but we're getting there, guys. So I want to really up my... Oh wow, they're fighting back. I want to really up my manpower, guys, because if I can get that higher, it means that we can continue fighting for longer. We can burn through it fairly quickly if we're not careful, but I do want to get that really high if I can. And we'll obviously pick our wars carefully, though, let's be honest. Oh. He says, when he looks who's allied. See, they're still got lots of allies. But I don't think they'd all come in. See, they would definitely come in. Damn. No. Not just yet, anyway. I want to get finished off the road building. We'll position ourselves ready for that. We'll hire a merc stack to go up here and batter them when we do that. And we'll get ourselves positioned. Because they have quite big armies. Yeah, why not? But... I mean, let's be honest, we can definitely beat them because we've got 88 legions to their 48 cohorts, and obviously I can build more. I could pop another 40 out if I wanted to. I don't want to just yet. He says. Then he goes, actually I'm going to do one. I'm going to pull one unit out. You can move somewhere. Actually, no, you can move back to here. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Another nice rounded force with a lot of elephants and a lot of heavy infantry. So popping ourselves one more cohort, especially if we're fighting. When we're fighting defensive wars, my manpower's not as big an issue. It's still an issue. Offensive wars are where it becomes a real problem. Obviously, because we're all in one continent, we can build quite well. That'll do. Positioning ourselves thoughtfully for the future. Oh, wow. Well, why are they not pulling me into that war? Why am I not in this war? What? You'd have assumed I'd have joined the war. Oh, I'm not a great power. Maybe I'll be joined in soon. Anyway, guys, this is going to be a bit of a shorter episode than usual. I am going to have to end this one here. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, guys.